This will be an interesting, fun one. Hopefully you guys don't think I belong in a mental hospital after this one. But do not take this video serious. I love speculating as much as you guys do. Yo, what is up everyone? If you like the content, make sure to like the video, and if you're new here, welcome in and make sure to subscribe. So Resident Evil 9 is a game heavily rumored by inside sources that has yet to be revealed, with some insane rumors like Claire dying, the game being called Apocalypse. But I'm not talking about these rumors, those rumors are clearly fake. But according to an inside source, the game is set to be revealed by 2024, which makes sense because we're still not hearing anything about Separate Ways yet, and will most likely be a late 2023 release. But what I want to talk about is a particular unused villain that's still in the series. So Resident Evil has not had a proper mainline villain in the series since Albert Wesker, which was in 2009. And by mainline, I mean an expanded villain which was carried into the series like he was. Why exactly do I want a main villain for the series? Well, because it gives the series more purpose, it gives the series continuity moving forward, and actually have our characters be afraid of something challenging for them. And I hope Village is hinting at that fact and just resolves everything of that issue, because so far we've basically had one-off villains and who were really uninteresting. There were really few, like Alexia, for example. Mother Miranda's arguable. Nemesis, these are completely fine, but I'm talking about like the Simmons, Glenn Arias, Dylan Blake, etc. It's like some of these villains carry that Simmons essence and it's recycled over and over again. Listen, I love our characters to death, let me tell you. Every single one of them I do love, Jill being my favorite especially, but all of our characters are extremely trained, extremely experienced, fearless, survived zombies, parasites, BOW, zombies with weapons. You get the point. And it's time for someone to like step in and kind of challenge that. But who can that one character be? One character who is still alive, possibly roaming around in their teen years by now, doing God knows what, and who is also considered a better version of another villain in the Resident Evil series. One character I have in particular that would be a perfect fit is Wesker. Wait. No, relax. Not Albert Wesker. Alex Wesker. See, Alex Wesker was first mentioned in Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares. You find the computer and it reads test subjects with Alex and Albert, number 12 and 13. This is technically her first introduction to the series. Alex Wesker is then properly physically introduced in Revelations 2 as the main antagonist. She was a high-ranking Umbrella employee, also known as the Overseer. She is the best and brightest among the Wesker children, yes, even more than Albert Wesker himself, which is insane. Her goal is to essentially become a goddess and to achieve immortality by transcending her body over to a new one. That's a mouthful. So fast forward a bit, Claire defeats her and her consciousness remains in Natalia, and she smiles towards the camera as she realizes she has an Alex. Her experiment on immortality is a huge success. At the end of the game, spoilers, if you haven't played Revelations 2, I highly recommend it. But be warned, this is an older title and before the RE engine games, so for the newer player base out there, just be warned. So where would Alex Wesker fit into this? Well, we haven't seen her since Revelations 2, and considering how much Wesker has taken a toll on Jill and Death Island, is this partially the setup or a hint for her? Could Resident Evil 9 be a game about Jill Valentine finally getting revenge, redemption, and conquering her fears by going toe-to-toe with the superior version of Albert Wesker, who also wants to become a god and happens to be the sister of a man who controlled her into nearly destroying her friends and world alongside with him? Nah, that's way too smart. Or could I just be completely wrong and Alex Wesker isn't necessarily going to be used? She was just a one and done, which is honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's the more likely scenario, but I like to keep hope. But me personally, I would kind of like her to be in the game. I would kind of like her to be like the face of future villains in the series. That's just my thing. That's just my villain of who I want it to be. And honestly, this is the best way to do like a Stars reunion without the story feeling too tropey, by bringing back Wesker again, because that just means you can bring him back over and over and over again and just wouldn't stop. So I think this is like the closest thing we can get to like a Stars reunion and reasoning to have everyone together again, especially Barry. We haven't seen Barry for a while, and Claire has to be in it too because she has the most information about Alex Wesker, more than anyone else does in there. So she'll definitely be an addition to that reunion, which is great to see. I would love that. Let me know what you guys think. Would Alex Wesker be a potential villain of the series moving forward? Or no, who would you want as a new villain? Or do you just want something completely new? Or do you think that Capcom is doing a fantastic job doing one-off characters? So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. But as always, I want you guys to have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until then, peace.